Hello, and welcome to my channel. Today I'm going to be showing you how to draw a stylized but simple rose. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. I'm going to be starting off with a reference photo. I like especially to draw reference photos initially if it's something I'm unfamiliar with or if I'm just practicing, because it gives me something to fall back on. It's also good for color picking tools. Alright, so we're going to start off with doing loose, sloppy circles. The sloppier, the better. And then we're going to go in the opposite direction in a spiral type pattern. Alright, and so now we're going to start with the rough sketch for our actual petals. We're going to go from the inside out, and we're going to be doing different variations of the petals. We want some that are going to have lots of points to them, some that are more rounded. We're just trying to vary it up as much as possible, and definitely use your reference photo to get different types of petals in there just to make it look as organic as possible. And now we're going to start with the leaves. Now, I'm just simplifying the leaves. They have a lot more points and stuff like that to them, but we're not going to worry about that right now because that's not what we're going for. And there we go. All right, so now we're going to be doing the real ink work for our petals. So we're going to actually start cleaning up some of these lines and everything now. And if you don't like the way one of the petals looks, this is the time you can change it or take it out or whatever you need to do in order for it to look right. All right, we're going to get those leaves in there. Just going to add a little bit of vein work and stuff just to give it a little bit of interest. Alright, and that's pretty much done for the inking. Now we're going to start coloring. Now you can choose any red you want, or you can use the color picking tool to pick out a red from your actual image. Alright, so now we're going to darken the inside of it. It's just easier for me. You can choose whatever you like. Now my next step is usually to do the highlights. I chose a light peachy pink. I wouldn't recommend doing a white because it's just a little bit too stark. And we're just going to go and outline the very outer edge of all of our petals. Alright, we're going to darken up the inside of it just because I didn't think it was dark enough. And now we're going to start adding the shadows to the inside of the petals. Now this is what's going to really give those petals dimension and make them pop. And as you can see with especially the ruffled petal, I pulled the line a little bit towards the highlight. Now I did that on purpose to add even more dimension. Alright, and you see I wasn't happy with the shadows, so I'm adding a second shadow on top of that just to make it pop just a little bit more. Alright, so I'm pretty happy with that. So now let's go ahead and start on these leaves. And again, I just used the color picking tool and grabbed out a green from one of the leaves, just so it looks natural with this rose. And then we did the stem and made sure we had a little bit of red highlight in that. All right. Now we're doing the shadowing for the leaves. All right, now let's go ahead and do our highlights for the leaves. Now I chose a really bright lime green just to kind of make those leaves pop as well. All right, and I think we're just about done. All right, so this is our finished product. Let me know what you think. If you have any questions, if there's other tutorials you'd like for me to cover. All right, thanks so much for watching. Bye.